So, welcome back to episode 13 of the career mode. I've decided against trying to integrate 2 or 3 different series. Just it's too hard to try and line everything up. There's some places I can do it, some I can't. I thought about doing a whole series, and where something else lined up I might do that, but then I kind of miss recording the other series, so decided let's just stay in the Pro Late models. I think this will be a little bit more exciting as we move on. Obviously you can see I've still got the grey car. By the time we get to Kokomo for the showcase and we have a sponsor on board is when I'm going to change the livery. I'll do up a nice livery for after the showcase. Obviously we'll probably pick up a sponsor there. So far I've not got a lot of money to upgrade anything, but we're going to jump straight in Grant Park and see how we go. Straight in with a few practice laps, see how we waste it. 14.099 is the goal time, but that's you doing, buddy. It's highly unlikely for us. I'll do 2 or 3 hot laps here just to get a feel, and then we'll crack into some qualifying. Well, practice sucked. So straight into some qualifying now. Gonna make a prediction here of coming home in 40th. It's like I already knew what's gonna happen. Last time we were here at Grant Park in the street stock, the old B main didn't go too great for us. Nearly rolling the car up and coming into turn 3 right here. Out of turn 4 for the final time in qualifying. Sure enough, off the back for heat 4. Into the heat now. Green flags. Let's go racing. Trying to keep it pinned, don't want to hit the 6. Made a little bit of contact there with Anderson, so not great for us, but I'm feeling like we're going to be left in the dust here a little bit. The high line doesn't seem to be favourable, as well as the low line. Sort of hold a little bit more pace up the top, but it is what it is now. So sure enough, off the back of the B main, not much we can really do about that, but let's crack into it, eh? Notice our car sounds a little bit different compared to everyone else. It's kind of funny. Sounds like a 6-cylinder rather than a big V8. And by the looks of this, we're going to get left behind once again. Sort of just push hard now. Huge contact. Oi, huge contact in front of us. Clipping the right rear, old Chuck D is in the wars in the 62. RE Electrical iRacing sponsored machine, big green machine. The contact doesn't seem to have hurt him too bad. Still with the pace on us there on the green. Someone's gone around again. Oh, straight into them. What are you doing? Ashley Adams, was it? What are you doing? So, that hurt our car, I'm pretty sure, quite a bit. Yep. How bad? Oh, very bad. Bit of damage, but no, oh yep, no steering pretty much. No cosmetic. It's quite odd. But the car definitely hurt, that's for sure. So I think with that, I'm not even going to catch Diaz now, so I think I might just skip to the last couple of laps and by no surprise, I think you're going to see me still in 20th. Yeah, gonna go a lap down to Arnold there in the number 13. I can't do much about that. He's well out in front of second place. A length of the straight, even. Oh, and more. So he's on a flyer. Us not so much. White flag will come out now. Oh, the check flag. So not a great result for us there. Just caught in the wars way too much. So here it is. Just whoever this was, just doing the U-turn, bang, in front of us. Number 4. So that kind of ruined our chances of getting any higher than 20th. Probably on a roll there to sort of gain a couple of spots, but not to be. So off to Oswego now. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Is it Oswego or Oswego? It's no idea how to say that. Oswego sounds right. But yeah, Grant Park not going to plan. Definitely not going to plan. Did a few little upgrades on the car, suspension wise and to the chassis. But one thing I wanted to mention before is if you haven't already, go check out the little video I made in between recording for YouTube and streaming on Twitch. Just a little fun little like intro kind of video. It's got some of the footage, probably shouldn't admit this, but it's got some of the footage from the intro to this game, plus footage that I captured myself. I really wanted to use the 2002 World of Outlaws music, but didn't want to risk copyright, and I tried to source some rights for it and stuff like that, but couldn't do anything, and kind of just wanted to get the video done. But if you like, go check that one out, leave a comment, like it and stuff, appreciate it. But let's get into Oswego. So I've been here before. Another big track for the late models, sort of going to be wide open the whole time, but jump into some practice and I'll come back to you for qualifying. So a little bit quicker in practice than I thought it was going to be. Qualifying is going to be a little bit different, a little bit harder. See if we can beat 40th though. Kind of doubt it, but you never know. Never know what might happen here. I think the goal time is like 34th or something. But I'm not going to get close to that. feel like I lost a little bit of time there. Ducking down a wee bit too low, throwing the car in a wee bit too hard. Just trying to keep it sort of pinned. Still managed 40th. So same old story, off the back for heat 4. So hopefully we can kind of keep up here with a few little upgrades. I'm not overly hopeful, but you never know. Nah, gonna get pulled away from. Yeah, not good enough. Still not good enough in the car. Last lap now, and there's probably a good part of 3/4 of the straight behind the car in front. Can't do much about it again though. It is what it is, and off the back. Righto, let's see what we can do in the B main at Oswego. Off we go. I don't know. Talking bollocks. Off the back. Green flag. Drops. Stick to the back of them. Oh, bit of contact early. Bit dirty there. Kinda left in the dust again, are we? On the back of Evans so far. Oh, just having a little coming together with him. Oh, there's contact in front of us. Managed to avoid it. A bit of a pile up in front of us there, but look at that. Try not to lean on the car there, but it did. 27 got problems. Evans up inside. Gonna be 3 wide out of 4. It's never fun. Mash the brakes there a little bit, but kind of didn't help the situation. 3 wide again down the back straight. Who lifts? Oh wow. No grip. Up to 18th though, albeit done a little bit dirty. And those other two falling behind a fair way there. Oh, you'll catch back up if I drive like that though. But once again, no real chance of getting lapped here. They're 2 cars behind me, 19th and 20th, they've definitely been passed. The leader will come around and click the checker flag. Final time down the back straight for us here. Into 3 and 4. Run it a little bit high. Just get that momentum and across the line for 18th. Showcase time. Off to Kokomo for a showcase. So, what can we do to the car before we go there? Well, I think that's a little bit of a no-brainer. To get the car a little bit more horses under the bonnet, under the hood, and I can't afford anything else, so off to Kokomo for our first showcase in the Pro Lay models. Sitting 31st at the moment on points, equal 1, 2, 3, Jesus Christ. What's that? 8, 7 ways equal for 31st. Not good. But let's go see what we can do in a showcase. Probably not a lot, but still going to give it a fair crack. So let's see what we can do. Go for some practice laps. An 11.8, highly unlikely. Just head it in on the dyno. Give it a couple more horsepowers. So notice it's a little bit faster already. Not a whole lot, but this track's small, so the lower horsepower might help us a little bit here, as it would in real life. It's not trying to put 1,000,000 horsepower down onto a surface that's not really going to take it. A little pushy through the corners. Bit messy. It is what it is. $12.2 so far. Then 11. Oh yeah, hit the inside tractor tyre. It's always a good job. Get up on the podium. Oh, that's unfortunate. Should be able to get up there. Not a winner, but you know, show the car off. Time to run some qualifying laps. See where we sit. Almost thinking the high line might be a good chance here. Well, not when you're running off the wall. Keep a little bit more momentum. Someone's put cones all over the track. And again, well, running the high line was seemed like a good idea at the time, but we finished 60th. So off the back of heat 6, by the look of that. Oh well, dead last. Dead last. Not expecting too much here there in this showcase, but I think regardless we're going to pick up a sponsor. Possibly going to end up in the old alphabet soup here a little bit. Let's just get the massive push going out of turn 4 then, so that's a great start. If we can get in front of Martinez, climb our way into 9th, I'll be happy. But as I say that, I am falling behind again. So not a oh yeah, the big push there. Lost all momentum and the cautions are out. Someone's gone round in front of us. The old number 12. Is that Meddy Watkins, or don't know who that is actually. Big push again out of turn 4, and then huge push into turn 1 and 2. So my theory of having a lower horsepower car was incorrect. Well, we got someone else around up there. Messy heat. It's at the number 8 there. Not the guy beside us. It's obviously 2 number 8s. Don't know the names of the Pro Late Model guys too well. We used to in the old game. hopefully no more cautions because they're not helping us. Ooh, there's a tractor tyre. Oh, the big push again. Might have been a good idea to loosen the car up a little bit. Dead last. So, off to the F main. Might loosen the car up a little bit. See if we can, see if that helps the push. But we're in the F main here. All 6 of us. All the people who come last in the heat racing. So all the underpowered cars should be our stomping ground here really. Bit more competitive, we're into 5th. Some of you I know this will be like watching paint dry. This is about as exciting as it gets at the moment. Trying to use that cushion. Oh, big moves from the 24. Johnson. Make a statement, you reckon? A slide job. Oh, contact. Didn't want to do that to Edwards. So we'll go into the E main if we're lucky here. If I didn't just jinx it. 12 laps. Long way to go yet. I don't think having a looser car helped me too much. It's helping a little bit, but not a lot. Car just bouncing around a little bit there through the corners. Bit of side bite, I think. Oh, into the wall. Edwards gonna make a move. Edwards or Johnson? I think it's Johnson. But at least we're going to come away from here knowing that we've got a new sponsor on the car. A little bit more money going forward. More incentives and stuff like that. As it is. White flag will come out now, 1 to go. Johnson looks too far back to really be a threat. And cross the line. Well, off to the E main now, starting 11th. I think this will be more than likely the last race of the night. And I think just because I can, after this I will do the livery reveal instead of having to wait until episode 14. So this is still off the back, but let's see what we can do here. I save it every time and then I do nothing, so by the look of this it'll be a big nothing again. We'll get past Edwards here. Oh, run for the money up into 3. Got it all sorts crossed up in front of him. Oh, Anderson just a little bit too crossed up in front of us and giving the wee punt going into turn out of turn 2 there into turn 3. 9th. Wow, don't know what that caution was for, but we managed to get ourselves up to 9th now and a little bit better than expected. Little slide job kind of there on the back of Murray. That must have been close. Edwards has made his way back in front of us now. Bit of a mess up further. Definitely touching Murray there into turn 3 and 4. Kind of cooked that a little bit. Yeah, I've cooked it again. Well, someone's gone round though. Well, the commentator reckons it's fun to watch. I'll take his word for it. It's not very fun to be out in it at the moment. See what we can do with, what's that, 4 or 5 laps to go. 5 to go as we cross the line. Just trying to keep that line. See if we can make it work. Sort of catch up with them, and then I do stupid stuff like that and fall back. Big bit of contact in front of me there. Someone's gone around again. 2 of them around. Wow. 51. Oh, bit of a scrap going on then. Someone wasn't happy about something. They keep doing that. It's good for me. They'll damage each other and I might get some spots. Give even the big punt there. Just gonna big dive up into, well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh shoot, round the outside goes Evans. Well, 143's fallen right back, so it might have been why I actually hit him before. 10th, well, I wasn't even paying attention. So where do we finish up? Finished 10th in the E-Main, 58th overall. So I gained 2 spots. Awesome. So I've finished doing a livery now. And let me just say, it is definitely different to anything I would usually do. It's a bit out there, wee bit eccentric if you like, but here we go. This will be the 87 machine for the rest of this Pro Late Model series. Like I say, it's different to anything I'd normally do. It's a little bit out there, but at the same time, I thought, why not? Kinda thought it was fitting with the sponsor, Circle Lake Paint Store. Just thought, you know, it's a paint store, get all sorts of different colours and etc. So that's what it's going to look like till the end of the season. Let me know what you think. I think it's cool in its own way. I tried to keep the copper wheels on it, but I'll show you what that looked like. Didn't look quite right. It didn't look quite right. But it's kind of funny because, well, funny to me because it almost suits having yellow wheels. Now, let me know what you think. The yellow, the red, copper, black, chrome, blue. It almost suits all of them in its own way. But I've gone for black wheels. But yeah, that's the 87C. Might not be the fastest car out there. Might not even be the prettiest car out there. But that's what we've gone for. So I hope we all like that. But anyways, that'll be it for another episode now. and I'll see you all back here in episode 14. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.